Hello and welcome. My name is Buglugs McScruffin and this is my first impressions of the full release of iRacing Arcade. I am very excited, so let's see what's going on here. So here we are, we're pulling up and that looks like a Fiat 500 to me, if I'm not mistaken. And we are at Maple Ridge, one of the tracks from Circuit Superstars. Welcome to iRacing Arcade. Nice car. I bet you're excited to start racing. To proceed to the rest of the game, you must first pass the licensing exam. Beat the target lap time. Hopefully this is not too much of a stress. So we start halfway around the track. And just nice, easy warm up here. Down the hill, which I don't remember there being elevation changes, through to the first corner, up the hill, down through here, and round we go. So this is iRacing branded, which means we get real world tracks and we get real world cars. That is definitely a spiritual successor to Circuit Superstars, which to this day I am playing. What have we got? 43 seconds, not bad. Because of the time trials. There's weekly time trials. What we got? License acquired, best lap time, no penalties. Oh my goodness, why am I flossing? I dislike that. But we'll see how we go. Okay, so I've got my license. Welcome home, Superstar. Excellent. I know this barn isn't glamorous, but we've got everything we need to go racing with this Fiat 500. Excellent. It's ready to get a chance to start a motorsport. So let's enjoy it and give it everything. I'm sure we'll get to the big leagues, Superstar. Excellent. So we'll link our iRacing account later. Let's jump straight into career. Welcome to career mode. Looks like you're ready to race. The season is just getting started and each week brings new events to compete in. If you finish the top 3 of a series, you'll earn the next series car as a gift. So be sure to check out pre-play to practice ahead of your races. If you earn enough money, you can finally upgrade this place. Let's race. There we go. Okay, so we've got 3 laps on Sugar Hill with 100% damage, 100% fuel, and 100% tyres. Let us race in our Fiat 500. I feel like I want to probably start at the pro level. If that's too easy, I'll bump it up. My last place prize is always the same, but I really do want to have a chance as I start, and we'll see how we go from now. I forget what difficulty I was playing the demo at. Interesting, are we going to get this animation every time? Here we go, Sugar Hill, Fiat 500 challenge. There's a 3-lap race. Does it have qualifying? No, it's just a 3-lap race. Is that me in 12th? I am glad I didn't try Superstar. Okay. Another one. Good thing about lower difficulties, let's make sure we don't cut the corner, is that they do just drive a little slower than you in general. So as long as you're not getting bumped off track, not doing anything too stupid. Oh, that's a bit crazy. You should be alright. Let's cut in here. And then let's do the same on this side. Ooh, brake it probably a bit. Oh no. That worked out alright. I'm in 4th. There we go, up on the inside. Ooh, knocking the bollard. So if I actually put a wheel the wrong side of the bollard, I will ghost and slow down, which means that people will just overtake me. That was a bit of a shunt there. Whoops. Let's go here. Still 100% health though, so that's nice. And a new indicator which wasn't there in Superstars above the fuel. I've got approximately 9 laps of fuel left. I've got 1 lap to go. That's not too bad of an issue. So let's see how far ahead we can get on these guys. Slow up the hill. And just off the gas to get around the corner. Probably have kept on the gas a little bit more than that. Let's brake here, going down the hill. Out wide. In tight, on the gas. Using that rumble strip. And there we go. Half a second faster than my previous best lap. Okay, I need to go and find where that is set and change that immediately. Okay. So we have 21 points. Is there another race in the series? Let's have a look. Goal complete. Get 1 first place finishes. Completed your first race. When you complete this week's races, press end race week to move on. Ooh, so I've got my garage, my goals, my calendar. I can end race week. Okay, race week 2. So I've got Tsukuba in the Fiat 500. Let's see. Don't need boosts at the moment. Visiting garage, edit drivers. That's definitely me. I just need to find please tell me it's here somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Really? The only emote I want to change? I can't change. That's a little bit frustrating. Oh well. Let's go back to Korea. And let's actually check the calendar. Okay. So week 2, week 3, and week 4 is just the Fiat 500. And then week 5, 6, 7, we have our next one in the iRacing Arcade Pilot Challenge. And then we've got an Enduro down the end. Interesting. Let's give this race a go. 3 laps on Tsukuba. Let's chuck it up to Master. We'll see how we go. I am nervous. It is only 3 laps. We'll skip this. That's fine. Tsukuba circuit. This is the circuit in the demo. I'm already up 2 places, although he's right on my tail. Can I get in there? Yep. Okay, is that 2 more places? 1 more place. Other side, please. Other side. Stop pushing me out. Oh my goodness. That was abysmal. I had nowhere to go. I have a feeling if I don't gain any places by the end of a lap, I'm not going to be able to win the race by the end of 3 laps. So this is better. 8th. Let's get in here. Try not to nudge it too hard. Trying to do a little bit of clean racing. Okay, this is looking much better. In there. Okay, but now they've got the slipstream on me. As long as he doesn't push me off the track, I'm alright. Okay, you can do that corner flat out in a Fiat 500. Good to know. Oh, there we go, just made it. You can already see the time marks being dropped down on the track. I'm a little bit concerned I'm not getting to do qualifying in career mode. But hopefully that's just because it's the first track. Okay, there we go. Half a second slower that time. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, held on to series standing. Excellent. Okay, we're now 10 points ahead. Do I risk it? Okay, we've leveled up. 15 overtakes. We've got 30 out of 15 overtakes. We've got 30 out of 30. We've earned 1,000 money. And our team has leveled up twice. Excellent. Okay, we are now at race week 3. Can I go to my garage? No. Can I go to goals? Increase team level, you need XP. You earn XP by completing goals. There are a variety of goals you can complete. Let's browse through the tabs and see what goal we can achieve next. We've got different champions. The higher you go, the more XP. Driving, overtakes, start last, finish first 3 times, 6 times, 10, 30, 100 races. Pole positions, I can't get that if you don't give me qualifying. Podiums, first place finishes. Did I? Oh, no, I have got 2. Races without penalties, clean sweeps, 1 season completed, money earned, customization, and then campus, which I don't think I can do yet, but we'll see. Okay. Lime Rock Park, let's race. I'm very concerned. For 75 more, I can go to Superstar. I feel like I am not going to do well here, especially if we're as elbows out as we have been. I'm pretty sure the jump from Master to Superstar is quite stark, so we'll see how we go. And they are off and away at the same speed that I am. Also, I don't know this track, which could be an issue. Yeah, and here I'm just struggling to keep up, especially with them having a slipstream train. And they're just gaining ground on me, hopefully. This corner. There's a little bit of nonsense. Nope. I'm going to start last, finish last, I reckon. Just need to keep them in view. Oh, there's someone who ran over a bollard. Whoop, I almost ran over a bollard. At least I still have all 11 of them in view here. Okay, we are closer. Not close enough. Whoop. Can I catch up to the slipstream? Can I squeeze? Oh, I don't think I'm going to squeeze past here. Oh my goodness. That was significantly more difficult. Apparently, I held onto my series standing. Am I still first? Fair enough. Okay, I did not win this race, but I stayed first in the series, so that's fine. Let's end race week. We'll go Maple Ridge, but we are changing back to Master. That was deplorable. Did that say Maple Ridge? We are in Maple Ridge. Excellent. Okay, let's see if I can do a little bit better this race. Get a little bit of slipstream on the inside. I definitely did not use that car. She held the brake. I would never do that. Whoop. There we go, that's not too bad. Okay. So unfortunately, I think my sweet spot is between Master and Superstar. That was nice and clean. Proud of myself for that. Okay, around we go. Whoop. They're gaining on me. Is that because they've got slipstream? Whoop, that was too much brake. That was not enough braking. Okay, up the hill. Just let off the gas a little bit to be able to get around here and back around there. It is really interesting seeing those cars just sort of like appear and then disappear again. It's like sharks chasing me down or something. Whoop. There we go. Get off of me. Okay, can I... Whoop. I did not mean to bump you off the track. I'm not sure if that was my fault or whether it was just misjudged by the AI. Oh, here we go. Back at it again. Let's get a slipstream here. And then pop it past. And first! Woohoo! Okay, Master maybe is quite alright. Seems the AI is picking it up a little bit. Your best lap time, got first place. Okay, was that the end of the series or was there one more week? Let's double check. I won't be getting the clean sweep. There we go, I got first. Brilliant. Which means I now have a touring car. What is this touring car? Stardust finished first 3 times. Amateur champion, Pro-Am, Pro champion, team level. Okay, so because Pro was the lowest level I raced at any point in time, that's the level I got. To get Master, I will have to go and do all 4 races at Master. There's my trophy, there's my trophy, there's my trophy. Let's end the race week. Manage week 4. Awesome. Welcome to the campus. After each race week, you'll be able to manage your campus by buying new buildings, each with unique perks. Let's start by upgrading your garage. Select your garage for your options and then press upgrade. So let's, I can go around like that. Select buildings can be upgraded. You can also have multiple buildings of the same kind. $7,500. We have $7,500. That seems excessive. But that's fine. Yep, let's chuck it there. Way to go, this place is already looking better. There are more buildings you can build. Check them out in the build menu. When you're ready to race again, press start race week. Okay, let's have a look. Oops, I need build menu, garage, we have a garage. Unlocks boost slots in your cars and increases the number of cars you can own. Produces boosts, produces boosts, produces boosts. Unlocks hiring drivers, and then we've got decorations as well. We can make roads, porta potties, trees, a whole bunch of things. And we've got my trophies. Wait, does that mean I can grab a trophy and I can just plonk it down there? Excellent. That is definitely what we want. Okay. Now I believe race week 5, go on to Imola. Is this, oh, I can have 4 cars now. 5 laps. Is there qualifying? This is my touring car. It doesn't say what sort of touring car this is. Let's go Master, and we'll see how we go. Can I please have a qualifying? Here's my car. Bigger trailer. Imola, the IMSA Pilot Challenge. And once again, I'm starting from the back of the grid. Okay. Whoa, that's too much. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get a penalty on any of those corners. Okay, I need to learn this track. Around we go there. Oh, I'm getting shunted by this AI. Okay, a little chicane. Whoa, there we go. Okay, so what am I? I'm 9th. Made up. Oh, that was great. That was definitely an error on my part. So now I've made up 2 places. But it is 5 laps. Oh! That one, I think I got pushed into that. Maybe a little bit of an aggressive overtake though. Oh, I was very lucky there. Okay, I'm back at 9th. Okay, that I can probably do flat out. Some frame drops there. That's... Ooh, interesting. Maybe because I got slowed down enough. Decided not to give me the penalty. Okay, stuck in here. And here. There we go. That was a much better ending to my lap. Still 9th though. I need a way to catch up to the rest of the pack. Yep, okay. Happy with that. Ooh. How did I not get pinged for that one? There we go. Okay, that's better. I'm catching. I could have gone faster through there. Okay, let's see if I can get into the slipstream. I'm still 9th, I've got 2 laps to go. I need to get to the computer, I'm not liking these frame drops. This is not a particularly demanding game, but I do have a quite old PC. Having said that, this game will probably be fine when I'm not recording. Oh, that was unpleasant. Oh, get on the track. And I don't believe that was my error. Come on. Ease it round. Okay, my aim is to get to 8th position. I don't think I'm getting anywhere close to 1st. That's okay. Right. Round we go, excellent. I'm right here. Now I need to get in front of him without being pushed off track. Ooh, can I get ahead of this guy as well? Down here on the inside. Keep ahead of him. Ooh, 7th. Considering the race I had, 7th, I'm not finding too shabby. Not great, but not bad. Okay. Apparently I'm disappointed. So we got 6 points out of a possible 20. Still got 800 cash. Team leveled up. Which means we now can do the chassis and engine shops and R&D. I suspect I don't have enough money for any of them. So let's start race week, and we're going to do one more race, and we'll see if I can't do a little bit better in Master. We have seen the car. This is Maple Ridge. Oh, how many laps do we have? 5 laps. Maple Ridge is a little bit shorter. Oh, I started 6th. Oh, this is how they're balancing the league. I finished ahead of 6 other people. So they started in front of the pack, I believe. I could be wrong. I will have to do a 3rd race in this tour. Just to double check. So let's keep this nice and clean. Around here, okay, slight lift. Let's brake for this one. Round we go. Nice and clean. Same here. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Up the hill. Or maybe cutting that a little bit too much. Use all the track. Gain as much speed up and down here as I can. Okay, let's not cut that corner again. Okay, there we go. So very interesting. I guess, one, I know this track a little bit better, having played it in the previous game, but also just not being in traffic and being bashed around, funnily enough, makes it easier to race. Let's just make sure I don't mess anything up to it. Drop my wheel off that curve again. Okay, that's flat out. There we go, through there is good. Through here, brilliant. Back up the hill, let's try and not cut the corner so much. Floor. And then back down here. Oh, I keep dropping that wheel. One last time to get it right. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I need to make sure I'm not slamming on the brake. That does seem to be helping. Here we go. This felt like a fast lap. And I didn't drop my wheel. And I'm still slower than my best lap. However, I got first. So improved from 7th to 3rd. Excellent. Not the fastest lap though. Interesting. So I'm 26 points now, up 4 places. So if my theory is correct, I will start in 10th next race. So let's quickly end race week. Let's go to our build menu. If I go engine shop 2,500, chassis shop 2,500, R&D 2,500, I'm at 2-3. I guess I'm going to have to do another race. I'm in 3rd, which means I should start the race in 10th. Knock Hill Racing Circuit. 10th, Buglugs McScrubber. There we go. Curve was a little bit higher than I wanted. Let's... Sorry, number 3. Okay, so that's 1 lap out of 5. Ooh. I've got to be careful about overtaking corners like that. Get rammed into something. There we go. Ooh, it seems like you could run over these bollards more than I would expect. Okay, here we go, sticking like glue. Let's get a bit of slipstream. These are pretty short laps, 28 seconds a lap. There we go. Pretty clean, through the S's. Okay, that I don't need to brake for. Let's get some slipstream here. Keep the slipstream going. Ready for the overtake. Oh, just barely an overtake. Dive bombing me there. Let's keep it on track. There we go. Okay. Whoop, that was too much. Whoa, that was not great at all. Okay, I've got 1 to go, final lap. Let's see how we go. I'll make sure they don't get out ahead of me too far. Oh, they're bouncing around a bit as well. Okay, that's flat. Oh no, then I've got another one right here. Oh, and I just couldn't catch him. Oh, why am I... 88% health. That might have been why. 2nd, nothing to sniff at. Got 2nd. My question is, how far ahead is 1st? Ooh, they are too far away. They even get like... Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. I think I'm getting 2nd. How many more races do we have? Oh, there is one more race in this stage. Let's give it a shot. Do I have 2.5? I do have 2.5, so let's build an engine shop. That seems reasonable. Unlock boosts. The boost building in place each new race week gives you a random draw of boosts from what your buildings generate. You can equip boosts when entering a race. Each boost can only be used once per week, so choose wisely. We've only got one race per week anyway. What does my team level? Ah, there we go. Got some more XP there as well. So does that mean if I go start race week, and then I can plus 2.5 engine power? I guess, whoops. Do I not get to not choose a boost? I don't know. So look, here's my touring car. Ah, here it is. I go like that. Plus 2.5 engine power. I have no idea how that will go. This feels like cheating. But it's also in the game, so maybe it's designed that way. Sugar Hill. I should be starting in 11th this time. And I just need to make sure that the song Zero Jump doesn't get to any place actually. I was very concerned about cutting that corner. Okay, so going up the hill. Okay, 9, not too bad. My computer is not liking this though. Let's get around here, and everyone just wants to go wide. I am okay with this. So I've got everyone there as long as I'm reliable. Ooh, that was a mistake. Note to self, don't cut the rumble strips. That corner. What are you doing? I mean, my computer's slowing down that corner, but there we go. What have we got? I didn't slow down for that one either. Up here. Straight. And that is scary. Whoop, don't push me into a bollard. I will be very sad. Okay, brake for this one down the hill. How we going? Still there. Keep my wheels on the track. Okay. Final lap. Just gotta hold them off. Whoop. Who's cutting in there? No, you don't. That was not good at all. Slow down. Let's get around here. I am sorry. I am going to race a little bit dirty to protect my... I got third. Okay, new best lap. You held on to your series standing. Okay, so I got second. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get first. Yeah, with third, how many points did he get? 14? Yeah. Second, still. I'm happy with that. There's my race win. That first race really messed me up, but second overall, not too shabby considering that first race. And now I have a Formula Junior car. I've got enough overtakes, and I've earned a bunch of money, and I own 3 vehicles. My team is leveled up. Chassis shop, engine shop, and R&D. Cool, let's go to manage week 8, but what do we got? We got Formula Junior Cup, And then we've got a Fiat 500 Endurance. And then... Ooh. Unlocked. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll see when that actually happens. Some interesting... Oh, it was 7th in that one. Some interesting races coming up. Do we have... Free play is just free play. Multiplayer. Is this time attack? 2, 3. Excellent. This is what I was looking for. So this is what has kept me playing Circuit Superstars week after week. The time attack. There are 3 time attack things per week. We've got Barber Motorsport Park in the Porsche GT3, Imola in the Fiat 500, and Lime Rock Park in the Porsche GT3. So for each of these, basically competing against everyone else in the world, you have a week to complete these time trials, and then based on your time trials, I assume you get points and you get a ranking. So I'm glad that that is sitting in here as well. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.